Dear students, we are happy to introduce the new online booking system for our AAT College Studio. Here on, the pattern of bookings will follow three structures, namely practice bookings, regular bookings, and recording room bookings. Practice bookings. These booking slots are for students who are practicing with a competent for their competency in their respective fields. Students who have finished their lab classes are eligible to apply for the practice booking. Failure to add a competent to your booking will result in a cancellation. Regular bookings. These are bookings that will be considered only if a student is competent. These are sessions that you can book for your assignments and personal projects. Recording room bookings. Yes, you do need to book the recording rooms separately. We have added this to our system so that the drum room or the vocal booth facilities might be availed without booking the digital or analog studio. This will remain a separate entity, something like a standalone booking. Fail to book the drum room, but you manage the digital slot, you will not be allowed to avail the drum room facilities for that session. As to how you book the studio, it is quite simple. If you book the tickets to your favorite movie or transportation to your frequent destination online, this isn't any different. In this video, we shall help you get around the system. You have been provided with a link that will guide you to the booking page. On screen, as you can see, is the link that you will be provided with. Once you click on the link, it will guide you to the homepage of our AAT Studio booking page, and from here you'll need to log on to your account. Email IDs and passwords have been provided to students by the faculty. Once the registration has been done, students will have to log on to their respective accounts that they have been provided. Unauthorized accounts shall be ignored and removed instantly. As you can see, there is a black tape at the center. This is your title bar. On the right side of this title bar is where you have an option to log in. So log in to view and manage your appointments. Once you click on this option, a pop-up box opens up instantly asking for your login details. As mentioned earlier, you have been provided with an email ID and password to your respective accounts. Once you fill in these details and log in, it will take you right back to the home screen, signed in as the respective individual. As seen on the right side of the title bar, it is evident that you have logged on to your account. Now that we are back at the home screen, I shall guide you through the necessary steps required to book a studio session. The column that I am currently pointing at is the calendar column, which shows you the accessible days of the week. The second one that I am pointing at right now is where you choose the service. Third and the final one is the resource column. Now getting back to the service, this is where you choose the type of booking that you need, be it a practice or a regular or a recording room booking. Resource. This is where you choose the studio or recording room in question. Notice how all 6 rooms of our studio are on the list. This is why you need to be very meticulous in booking your sessions. Booking the digital studio does not give you a free pass to use the vocal booth, and hence the need to book these slots separately. Now if you are paying attention to the screen, you would have noticed that I have chosen the date on my calendar, and now I'm choosing a service, which is a practice session, and then I shall choose my resource. Meanwhile, you will notice that the session gets filtered out as you fill in the blocks. And now for the resource, I shall be choosing an analog studio this time. Now that I've filled my final block, all the available slots for the week is seen. Only 4 days of the week is shown on the screen right now. On the top right corner, you have an option to show the remaining days. Now the slot I'd like to select is going to be on the Monday, July 4th, the 9 AM to 12 PM slot for the practice booking on the analog studio. The moment I choose, a pop-up window opens up and you get to choose the preferred time. Once I choose the option, a drop-down menu opens up asking me if I would like to book any future appointments. This menu consists of the available days in the week and the respective available timings or time slots. This gives you the freedom to book multiple bookings in just one go. You can see me go through the list of available slots and maybe choosing a random slot. A couple of them. And you'll see the chosen appointments getting listed right above the future appointments. Once you're done choosing the time slots that you require, you can confirm your appointments by clicking on the option below. This leads you to another page which reconfirms your account. Once you verify your account details, you can click on the submit button and it will lead you to another page where you will be asked about the details of the artist joining your session. The first box is to fill in students from our college, and the second one is exclusively for the external artist. Kindly follow the structure of filling in that I am following right now. A name, a hyphen, followed by the batch ID. So here I am entering my artist for the day, Rahul from batch AE 96. If you wish to add more students, you can add them after a comma. An external student is someone who is not pursuing a course in our college. This includes students who have passed out. In case of practice sessions, we have included a new box exclusively for the competence involved in your sessions. Once you have finalized your artist, you can click on Submit, taking you to the final confirmation page where you can confirm your appointments once and for all. This page will display the summary of your bookings, and on confirming your appointments, you shall receive the confirmation on your personal email IDs through which you had registered your account. Now when I get back to my Gmail account, back to my inbox, I have already received an email confirming my bookings. As you can see, it displays the basic summary of my studio bookings. Analog Studio 4th of July 2016, 9 to 12 slot. Analog Studio booking on the 5th of July 2016, a 4 to 7 pm slot. Quickly heading back to the studio booking page, I can check on my appointments or the studio bookings by clicking on the right side of the title bar. This allows access to your studio booking sessions. On View Appointments, I can view my sessions and choose to delete them if I need to. Now getting back to the home page, choosing the date on the calendar, you will notice that certain slots are unavailable. These are the slots that I booked on my previous login. I will not be able to choose these sessions as they get locked once someone books the session. And now you can repeat this procedure to book more of your studio sessions. I hope this video was informative. Please feel free to pause, rewind, or slow down the video for a better understanding. This video is brought to you by AAT College. For any further queries, please feel free to contact us at studio.aat@gmail.com. Have a nice day, guys.